Oops, sorry, that took a little longer than I thought. My bad. Um, hello. Sorry, one moment. I'm setting something up in the background. My bad. AK. Yeah. But those that are patiently waiting, hello, hi. Sorry, I know I'm a little like a couple more minutes late than usual. Ah man, I'm sorry. I usually start like around 6 or 7, but like I was kind of tired. Okay. The reason being is because let's just say I was playing a game for a while, and I got hungry. Took a lot. Oh, hey yo, is this your new account, Cloudy? Hello. But I mean, not you, Cloudy. Sorry. Hi, Cloudy. Hi, Cloudy. Sorry, there's another person named Cloudy that I talked to. But yes, hi, hello. Oh shit. Ahoy, ahoy there, Cloudy. What's up? Ah, why is it? Stop. Stop touching. Stop zooming. Stop. Ahoy! Ahoy there! Matt. How are you? Let's lower this a bit more. Not much. Ah, that's good to hear. Ah, no worries, no worries. I was just a little tired from myself today, that's why. We're gonna lower this up a bit more. I was playing a bit of Killing Floor 2 with a bunch of other friendos earlier, and I got tired. So then I got hungry, took a nap, and then I was like, oh shit, I used to stream around this time. Whoopsie doodles, it's not this time. So I'm like, here we are. Here we are now. That's really what happened for today. I will be doing other stuff tomorrow, don't worry. Probably off stream, who knows? I'll do off stream collabs as per usual. Who knows? You know what I mean? So any fun plans for you, Cloudy? Nice. Oh, speaking of chicken, I had what's it called? I had chicken chicken wings. Sorry, I had to think for a second there. I had chicken wings and chicken drumsticks and stuff. Those things, little ones. They're baked with rice. But I get you. I get you. What'd you make with the chicken breast? What'd you make? What'd you make? What'd you make? Yummy. It is yummy. It was like it's pretty much like simple seasoning, aka salt and pepper. That's it. Hey, rice. Rice is life. That's what I tell everyone. Oh man, rice is always good. Sorry again that it took a little longer for me to set up. Not set up. I had to do something beforehand. I was supposed to come out like 5 minutes earlier, ish, but I had to do something real quick. AKA throw some empty stuff. But we're not going to talk about that. Next question. Anywho. Yeah, something, fair. Something easy. It's like, it's pretty much simple shake and bake. I'm going to play Coffee Talk. It's a nice chill game that I like to go play on days that I just feel like chilling and talking about some analyzing type things, that type of thing. Have a little chat with you guys about life and maybe have some advice about some things that I personally experience, that type of thing. Whenever I play Coffee Talk, that's what pretty much Coffee Talk itself usually about. It talks about like various topics and subjects that most people see in adult life or various other parts of your lives that you don't typically think about. And that's why I usually play this one for funsies, or at least not just for funsies, but I like to experience some games that are indie like that, like visual novels, because it takes you into a perspective. But in this game, you're playing as a bartender, and you're talking about people and their stories. That makes sense. All right. Since all right, now the music's done. Here you go. Yeah, it's therapeutic to talk about it. So we're playing the second game. I played the first game a while back. I finished it, and then I started playing this one. Yeah, I know what you meant. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, don't tell anyone this, but I secretly, if I don't know the word of how to spell it correctly, I usually type it out into Google, and Google really autocorrects me in a sense, depending on what kind of answers. So that way I know what I'm spelling. But half the time, man, yesterday I made a couple drunk tweets. We'll say it was funny, but whatever. But yeah, this one's a bit more different from the first game. The reason being, what any normal person would do. See, that's what I'm like. Yeah, if I can't spell it properly, I get a little frustrated. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna Google the answer. Fuck, I'm stupid. And then later you just see like a half drunken tweet where it's spelling and grammar mistakes. I'm like, shit, what's going on? Like yesterday, God, it was. Man, I could barely think straight. Literally, I was with a bunch of other people afterwards, and I was like, whatever. Fucking ball. And they got to see firsthand of how, we'll say, unhinged drunk Eve can be. And very evil, we'll say whatever. But you know. I don't like to drink on stream much. Honestly, it's just a once in a blue moon type thing for fun. That's what I do. Like, it was for fun with others, but yeah, other than that, I just want to have a bit of fun times. But anyway, let's continue on. I don't remember what we were doing last. But we'll know. In a second. This rain is sure is something. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? As good as it can be. Acha! Yaha! What is it? Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing an Ekomimi transformation, is all. A good way or a bad way? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks! Did you need anything? A towel? Perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. Oh, but yeah, thank you. Thank you again for joining me, Fadi. No worries. But again, thank you for the follow. Let's hang out more often. I saw you were playing Overwatch, Apex, and Valo. I'm down to play those off stream for funsies, so if you want to hit me up. And I'll play with you. Do you have a hair dryer? A hair dryer? No, unfortunately, we don't. Nope. Good. We're going crazy. See, I saw a bit of it. I was like, yeah, Ben was going off on some of them. I was like, holy. Shit. Not me. A little rain already. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey now. Okay though, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. That doesn't do that at all. Thank you for the head pad, buddy. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of her poor service here. You just have to treat me to a night. Treat me real nice. Sorry, I had to struggle. How about make me a special drink? A special drink? Do you have in mind? Something milky. And slightly sweet. And some brightness to negotiate this movie with. Some brightness, huh? There's a little flavor for color. Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Hey. Oh, no coffee, please. Can you summarize your article? colorful non-coffee latte with honey please. What do you think? Do you think it should be like hibiscus? Do you think? Hibiscus milk. Perhaps? I'm assuming. I'm assuming. It's just a latte heart. Let's see. There, see? I did a thing. Hey, shut up. Okay, let's go. Like that. Well. How about I give? Oh, I feel like I should. What's this? Oh, 2017. Why are you giving me this? Oh. Interesting. Isn't he a Seder influencer? I follow this guy. How fun. He was here too. Cool. I don't get why you're giving me this though. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Let me know what you think about this. It's cute. Also, it's pink. Yep. Do you call this again? Or, call it Sweetheart Latte. Cute. Thank you. Maybe just give it a try. And let me know what you think. Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me yet. Let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? No. Oh, Hello there, Neko. How you doing? Well, thank you for the follow. What's up? How are you? Now that you mentioned it, it does have similar taste to cranberry. I'm just playing some chill games today. How are you doing? It's not that, right? What is it then? Not bad, still having issues with sound. Ah, fair. Hopefully you'll fix it soon, right? It's okay, it's okay. When in doubt, ask for Sayun tech support or Giz to help you out. I know, I'm not, well, my current setup's catered towards how I set up my stuff. So I can't really help you on my end, unfortunately. But hopefully you'll get it. Without further ado. It's hibiscus. Ah. How do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why Sweetheart Latte though? Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Aww. Sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curled up. I remember, at a party someone tried to mix some mocktail using lemon, soda, and milk. It was yucky. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. And you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it and prevent it from and so what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself. Of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Excellent response. 5 stars. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Rachel. You're giving me 5-star expertise. Let's go. Let's go, girl. Since when have you gone so smoothly? Only happens on the rarest occasions. So, it's best if you don't get used to it. So, sweetheart latte, huh? A fussy but comforting sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right. Things just took off, and suddenly I had no more free time. Where are you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually. Yeah. Like I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and I'm creating a new single. How is that so? Good for her! Good for Rachel! She's doing a lot better. She's being more successful. I'm so glad she's... Uh-huh. It's great news. Congrats. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet. Oops. Okay. I'm still, in the process of making it. And more ways than one. It reminds me of a certain writer that we speak about. What do you mean? I'm actually creating the song this time. Wow. And I'll be collabing with AJ. Wait a second. You mean the guy who's always on your playlist? Jeremy Ginger. That's really cool. I know. I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. I said you made songs. I know. I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs. And dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. An Echo made me pop-up concert. A pop-up concert? You know, a concert that pops up randomly. Like how a certain streamer basically pops out of nowhere and just kind of just does it at a certain specific time for funsies, and I'm kind of just doing this on a whim, as per usual. Definitely could not be like how I am right now. Definitely could not, man. You can't be like how I am. What do you mean? You hate me. I joke. You know, a concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or popular busy streets. Ah yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show. The one-of-a-kind experience. Oh, sorry about that. In the meantime, we're gonna look at this. Okay. Cute. Girl took her. Let's see. You think Santa would good with like tattoos? Asking for a friend, not for me at all. Wow, he's slick. Just watched this movie about a vampire called themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once, it was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. Alright, hi, okay. Also, a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. He's talking about Twilight. Oh my god. He's talking about Twilight. Freaking something. Oh. Heart is down. Losing. Oh. I would literally go to the office every day in wedding dress. Only the skanks in HR would allow. Shit. Girl. Of course, every shit in my hurry. It's a other. My guy, my dude. Anyway, let's continue. Maybe an alien? Yeah. Sounds rather exciting. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you get to pick your battles. And for me, singing and acting just come much more naturally than creating my own music. At least until now. I thought to myself, I can't do it alone. I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy. Right? I am making a fresh inspiration for you now. Yes. You will get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited, you can't believe it. That sounds like a lot of the time where I'm just like, I'm very excited, and I try doing things, and let's see. Okay. I get from her perspective. We're gonna pause for a while I say this, like in a nice manner. Think of it like this. Sometimes when you're kids, you always think you're on top of the world. You always think that there's probably a lot of things that, perspectives that most people don't quite understand from an adult's perspective. So, when you get older, there's a bunch of things that people don't quite see. You want to make your own songs, you want to do your own dancing, for example, how Rachel is, or you want to be an artist that does arts and galleries and various other places. You can make a video game, for example, and various other jobs. Some of those will come naturally, some of those won't. And so, it's true. Sometimes in that bright-eyed manner, I kind of like the idea of doing more art, but at the same time, I can only do a specific amount. Or have like my type where I'm always analyzing things from various perspectives, or even trying to figure out what kind of things I would think about, or what they would think. You know, that type of thing. Or even look at what kind of things potentially someone else might be thinking, or look we do. You know, that type. Things like that. I always had ideas, ideals, things that I kind of bright-eyed futures about, or even wanting to look at what future usually holds. But then, as she said, picking your battles as you get older, as in like what you can compared to what you can't do. One of the things, or you need resources to do majority of what you do. One of those examples we'll say right now is YouTubing. YouTubing, most people think they have to go have like a high paywall in order to have a model, or various other things. But the truth is, and the answer is, it's not. It's just how you do it is the difference. Not every pathway is locked away. It just, some takes a lot more effort compared to the others, or others come more naturally to you in comparison to how you do it. Others will have natural gifts towards it. Some might be even more talented, but that's okay. Everyone's good in their own way. How they do things. It just means that you're starting to grow. Grow as a people. Grow as a person. You know? Growth in yourself. Or how I always tell everyone, I like to self-educate, or at least learn more about things around around myself, nearby. Regardless, and I'm always trying to look for, educate myself pretty much every day on like different matters or something about the lights. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be small. But I always like the idea of like, sometimes you never know what kind of people you'll meet. You'll never know what kind of things people will go through or something like, hell, sometimes people even have chances to learn another language if they possibly can. Me, I'm still struggling to learn some languages here and there. English is one of them for sure, we'll say. But for the most part, if you're still here, you're still learning. I congratulate for you, actually. And props to you to keep going. For those that are going through a tough time, I hope you do better. Feel better. Not do better, feel better. So it'll get better soon. Don't worry about the small things. And don't always over-exaggerate yourself with the big things either. Taking to steps. Make a plan if you need to. And save some time to yourself. Maybe take a break. Walk away. And think about what you could do in that kind of thing. Instead of like thinking what you can't do. Those kind of things. Hopefully, maybe you'll find an answer that you're looking for. It doesn't always have to be like that. Just know that you're always valid. And you should always continue moving forward. If you can. But anyway, thank you. Sorry, I went off on a little rant. Not really rant, but rather just kind of like my spiel here and there. Hitting some phrases. So, in the lights. From the supposed to be. But let's continue. I just wanted to go have a bit of like, my own little takeaway for fun. Also, and so, keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean. Do. Huh? I knew it. Blackout? Yep. It happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. I'm not doing that. Yow. That's all you're getting. You're already getting me in a maid outfit and some cat ears. What else do you want from me? Hi. Oh, hi, Candy. What's up? Oh, Miss Fiona. Welcome. How are you doing? I know it's like really late for you. It's like 2. What's up? It's like 2 a.m. Why are you here? Candy, please! I know, I streamed late for you. Just out of my mind. This game is... Yeah, fair. Alright, I'll continue on, but try to make sure you de-stress a bit. We'll have some chill vibes. But how are you? 2:36. Yeah, I know. I memorize most time zones that I try to be in, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll have some chill vibes. We'll talk more maybe about some little subjects. Not too much as well. But yeah, how are you doing? What's up? I know you're stressed, but how was your day yesterday? I guess you should be asking. Oh, wait a second. Don't worry. Here it is. What? I'm sorry. Okay. Except being stressed, I'm good. Had some lunch with my dad. outfit here. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna pull away for a moment in the game for like 2 seconds. You'll see what I mean. I'm just gonna pull it up on the screen. Is that a cat? Well, yes and no. Yes, it is a cat, but also it's more like a fantasy as cat, as in like this is a Nekomimi. They transform into their human-like form. That's it. And also before we continue, I'm just gonna I did this real quick for like 2 seconds. And you know what I got here? Oh, just it's not that one. Oh, wait. This. Aha. This is what I got for the type of dere I am. I'm apparently more kudere and a bit more tsundere. And I'm like, what? Huh. Interesting. But alright. Cool. Sorry, I was like, as I was scrolling through Twitter for like a quick 2 seconds. I'm like, what is that? What do you mean I'm more kudere? I'm like off the chart kudere. That's the difference. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Basically means I'm more cool collected, that type of thing. Like, I have more like a colder emotion towards it, but like, have you seen how animated I am compared to other people? That's just like, what? No way. No way. Anywho, continuing. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier. I was, turning on the generator. Meow. Again, you're not this is the most you'll get getting out of me. You already got me in a maid outfit coming later this month. And cat ears. What else do you want from me? Miss Rachel, is everything alright? Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight? Honestly, not the best. Okay, she's another new character for this game. This bitch has always been the best. Like, shit. Man, I feel bad for her. But we'll continue on. Like, I'll give you more insight about her later. When the time comes. Can you make me something nice? A bit of sweetness. Of course. Anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Some green tea and milk. That's about it. Could you please prepare that for me? I'll make it ever so slightly sweeter. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I have the perfect drink for you. Okay. And a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. So it should be hibiscus tea, so it should be like, what is it? Is it honey as well? Do you think? Okay. Blue pea, milk, honey. It should be like that. Let's check it out. This one, right? It doesn't show. Blue pea, milk, honey. Take this one, right? Well, I guess so. Look at it. Look how cute this thing is. Look at it. Alright, we should give her the items here. Where's wait. This one, right? This one, right? Both help. I don't think you can with this one, right? it's only these items, right? You want what? The fidget spinner or the oopsies? Or the drink? The drink looks pretty good. I won't lie. Yeah, the tea does look nice. Oh, was it from that person before? Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him. I'll think about it. Thank you. You're welcome. Interming blue for the lady in blue. Who's got the blues? But I'm not wearing blue though. I should have that cool blue thing going on. Yeah, Riona's a banshee, if you didn't know. Riona is a... Oh, okay. Some insights about Riona. So, just in case no one has... this is their first time meeting Riona. She's a banshee, which is a type of ghost. And she wants to be an opera singer. As well as various other factors. I mean, that's why she has blue hair going on. Kind of has like a pale exterior for skin and such. And one of the sad things about her story is that she wants to be an opera singer. But the mermaids, known as sirens, usually are taking those spots. And she wants to make her own opera amongst the crowd, to become an opera singer herself. But she had some not so great experiences online, which is why she has a little distaste for online influencers, we'll say, from another character. But she didn't have such nice people commenting on her video for her submission, because she had like those amateur-esque videos that didn't record the best when you're on a phone, you know what I mean? It's like the quick sum up or TLDR to her story. But anywho, yeah, we'll continue on. I'll give you more insights / talk about her more often as we go on. I love it. Thank you. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Good evening. Ah. Doctor. Long time no see. Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admission officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Gala, are you still at this hospital admission officer? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Gala. I'm here for just a quick trip before I get to work. But it looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Just make yourself at home. So, you were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were. Maybe at the beginning of one. I'll back off if I'm being too nosy. I'm happy. I'm just very happy to be. I see. Should I move over there? No, you're fine. For curious about how people do it too. But I gotta keep the momentum with the sister over there. Alright, please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask the most questions. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet. But I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a Uber driver. Oh snap, no, now everyone's gonna start relating shit. But I only do intercity deliveries mostly. TLDR, she's an Uber driver, oh jeez. Oh no, oh no. It's not stuff. It is not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes. Wait, that's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yes. But I had to stop after a few months, since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh. I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me. It sounds terrifying and dangerous. Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, quite the change. Because 7 out of the 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well. Which resulted in my suspension. But why? Because I terrify them. Ah. That's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel. That sounds so unreasonable. I must admit, I look significantly different back then. It's because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from the big cities, up until that point. So, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. I rescinded my appeal. Actually, schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? I've been auditioning for a soprano role. Really? It sounds so cool. It's like, no. It's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I tried for several years, and have yet to land on a single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Really? Yes. The officer already warned us about it, too. However, I'm not quite sure if it's related to this case. I'll let Officer Jordy know about it when he comes in. Thank you. So yes, not a good thing. So sorry to hear that. That's fine. I'm used to it. Aw. Alright. So, alright, we're gonna pull off for a moment and speak about it briefly. We'll say this. It's unfortunate, but things like this do happen, especially if you're doing like rideshare programs, like for example Uber or various other cab fares. It's in the mix. They have unreasonable, we'll say, judgment towards people for their external experience, rather their external appearance in comparison to their, you know, what their ratings are, because of how they look. They have a misconception of them. Hell, that's why people really either don't even give them stars or anything like that, or they just cancel it straight up and be like, yeah, next person please. And it sucks, because people don't realize that this is also some people's livelihoods as well. Like, this is what some people do for a living, or make it for like a side hustle, that kind of thing. And so when I usually order for a cab or rideshare program, I usually try to make try not to make it too much. Like, I usually use public transport such as the bus, because like the majority of the places I go to aren't that far, to be fair. But on the rare occasion that I do, I kind of just make sure to either not so much tip, but rather give them at least say thank you to whomever it was, or say thank you towards the person. Although my thanks doesn't give too much, I'd rather give them acknowledgement that they did do something for me, and I'm appreciative of the fact that they did something. I can't afford for like tip all the but whenever I can, I try to, or at least give them a good rating for that type of purpose. I try not to be, you know, terrible, or at least sometimes people are like understanding of like having a terrible day. People have it, or whenever people play games, or whenever I play online. Okay. I try to keep an open mind. Not everyone's gonna have like the same experiences that I am, or people are gonna have not so great days whenever you're doing your work, or other times it might be something else entirely, and that's why you can't feel very good about yourself. Other times it could be just an emotional thing, where you're stressed, or something happened outside, and you're kind of focusing on that more toward that comparison to what you're focusing on now. So I usually tell people this, because not everyone has the opportunity that you have. Not everyone can do what you do. And sometimes it just takes a little longer for others to do something, be it their profession or something that they want to do. Like, for example, how Rihanna is. Rihanna wants to be an opera singer, and she continues to sing and audition for over a year or so of trying. Much like how a lot of people are doing either acting gigs, voice acting, arts, and various other jobs like that. Everyone's trying their best and trying to figure it out. Sometimes, if you don't see something change, in my opinion, usually it makes sense to figure out what you do, or ask a third-party opinion as to what to change. That way you can get an idea as to what you might improve. Not everyone's suited towards it, but usually I always ask someone in a similar profession, or at least someone familiar with it. I know. Oh, sorry, running that. But, you know, I'm gonna look at my phone for a second to look at the little... Look, I am. There's more of this. just saw my little kid and her mom walking hand in hand. It made me feel so warm. Just, I guess I'm calling my mom tonight. Aww, that's actually really sweet. And I really don't like talking about personal matters sometimes, but in this case, I kind of might. During things like that, I'll just say like sometimes I just want to contact someone familiar-wise. It's kind of hard because I don't know how to speak to them. As in, they aren't the type of person to give effort to even contact me in the first place. It kind of sucks that whenever I try to, I don't get that reciprocation back. We have the greatest childhood with them, we'll say. And I didn't have the greatest that because, well, I guess you can say they were kind of absent and kind of just left to me to my own devices rather than communicating whenever I tried. So as the years went by, I guess you could say, I've grown tired and numb even trying to even communicate. Sometimes it even hurts to try to even talk to them because I know the fact that they have their own life and they might potentially just continuing like that in the future without even helping me aboard. Like I haven't heard from them in months, even like a small thing or even a hello. That's how bad it's gotten, or strained, I'll say, relationship-wise. I guess you can say this is something that I should probably talk about at my own time, but rather me speaking about it from the game, just because I saw this little comment on like what Aqua did. But for the most part, the reason why I only bring that up is because yeah, I kind of relate to that. Sometimes I just want to call someone, or tell them, or even text them about something like that. But I'm just not so great with communicating first. If that makes sense. I'm usually someone who kind of communicates second. I know that sounds kind of bad, but at the same time, the reason why I'm incapable of outsourcing or allowing is because I'm usually the type to be feeling skeptical, or at least I try to learn more about you before I even move on, because I've had not so great experiences with people from certain time to time. Other times it could be fun. Sometimes it could be awful, but it's because of that I kind of grow as a person. But for the most part, I just want to let you know that not everything is good. Not everything can be bad. You just gotta make your own effort to make the note of that. Anyway, continuing. I know that's a little depressing. Sorry about that, but you know, here we are. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check my messages. Okay. It's nice to see you again. The same. You must have been very busy. Haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henry? That's fine. He's been pretty busy too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so. Maybe he won't let me stay out late on my break. Yet he comes here to see you, all of you. Well, just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. He needs breaks more than me. Right. Being unable to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Right? Take that advice, friends. Take that advice. Take this advice from Gala here. Make sure to take time to yourself and unwind. Don't overly stress yourself over certain things. It gets harder as it keeps going on. Be sure to get yearly checkups. Looking at some of you, you probably should just get a checkup, just even check out something here and there. You never know what can go on health-wise. I know some of us aren't so fortunate to getting such healthcare checkups, but you should probably still do it, just because you need to, you know. Also, before that, I'm just gonna do this person, what's it called, for a second. There. Will do. So, what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but... Oh. I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah. What is it? Well... As a person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. Aww. That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible. See, look at Gala, he's a sweet man. Coffee. Oh, good day. Aww. Okay, Cloudy. No worries, but thank you for joining in for me. I'm doing alright. Don't worry. I've been alright. You know, I'm fine. I haven't done anything too much, I'd say. Just gonna make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah. But you too. I also hope you have a good day. Sadly, kids tend to get scared, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes. Take care, have a good further. May the rest of your way to best wishes. Okay, thank you. Will do. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. Oh, they're usually really young. Do you know what makes I'm so afraid of you? Not exactly. But I think my size has something to do with it. Oh wait, did it pass up or something? Oh, okay, no, it didn't. It was just a song. I was like, I thought something skipped or something. I still tower over them, even when I get down to the island. You probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what I mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Ah. Maybe. Yes. Didn't realize it was already this late. It seems you'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course. What will it be? I'll have my usual. Tea. A mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Wait. Hold up. I think there's a thing that I was supposed to do with it. restart the day. I'm sorry. We're gonna skip past a couple bits and pieces, but I will. Shh, it's fine. There's like a single thing that I want to try. Don't ask questions. We're gonna just restart the day. Don't worry. We already know from the last game that what's it called? He's a time traveler, right? So hibiscus milk honey, was it? And then we gave her fidget spinner. Just gonna give this fidget spinner. Just gonna fast forward a little bit. Sorry about that. I know. Sorry, that just bothers me if I don't understand. Anyway, continuing, fast forwarding. Let's see. Loopy Mopey. Going to back at this point? Sorry, I know. Let's give him the fidget spinner. Maybe that'll help with the kids. Fidget spinner. I don't think I need it. Oh wait. This might be a good idea. See, exactly, this is why I want to gift it, okay? Giving small toys to children to be easier, exactly. Nothing likes being in a hospital after all. I'll take it as a reference. Thank you. There you go, see exactly. You did it. Special trinket just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. It's great. As usual. Can't seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purposes. It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best. Taste-wise. What is it anyways? Ginger latte? It's closer to a ginger milk tea. Meep said. Anyway. Come to like it. With my late night shifts, drink chips. Since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my period. I see. That's good to know. Hold on, sorry, I need to look at this, because it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. I don't. Okay. Anywho. I guess I'll have to rely on you in my adventure into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Oh. Next time, we'll catch up. Okay. Alright. Sorry to leave in the middle of a conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. Thank you. You know what it was, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I hardly get how you're feeling right now. Yes. Haha. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it to my previous group. Miss Rachel here is an idol. Your single is on the shelf behind you. Oh. That's amazing. Thanks. Do you have any real online somewhere? You might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see you. I took it down a long time ago. But I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself from some headaches. But people are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right? I suppose you must have dealt through similar things before. Plenty. It comes with the fame. For better, or for worse. I see. Anyway, we should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition needs to leave me your reel. Are you sure? I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there, though. Wow. I might not get opera. That was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? Yeah, this. Je ne sais quoi going on. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomodachi. I bet many people will love it. Oh. It's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning, it seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. makes me sound snobbish. Hey, I apologize. Who cares? Everyone is a snob in one way or another, right? Well, you probably should limit yourself to just like that. Just to me. The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing it. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who can replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better than old, especially in the creativity industry. Things stray stagnant in two ways. Either profitable or certain people are just really stubborn. Right? Keep notes. If you're ever trying to do something, let's say creative, always try to learn more about what's going on with the current time right now. Sometimes the old kind of goes with the new, or the new comes in. Especially if you're doing VTubing stuff, sometimes it can take a thing to learn skills. Like, for example, editing is one of them, or learning something, new skill that can help you captivate yourself to talking or more about that type of route. Because a lot of people don't realize this, but being in the creative field changes rapidly, almost entirely. Sometimes it could be minutes, it could take seconds, or even months, years, etc., depending on those topics. Be it social media, online presence, and various other factors. It doesn't matter if you did it traditionally or you're great at what you do. Sometimes, if you don't make something make sense, it can change rapidly. That's why I always tell everyone to educate themselves even to the minimum. It doesn't matter if it can be big or not. Sometimes it just might be a really nice skill to have. Being an old, profitable way, or being someone really stubborn, you might not understand at first, but it makes sense as to why things are changing the way they are. And this could create more or less things to happen in the future. Maybe more opportunities, who knows? Or make more collaborations or someone that you can talk to. That type of thing. But nah, these are just me doing some empty wishes here and there, just telling you that sometimes if you want to do something like YouTubing or whatever for funsies, try to look into other stuff too. Not just one thing compared to another. For creating that, it could be really fun. Maybe you'll find someone that can help you edit, or teach you a bit about editing so you don't have to worry too much about it. But that's just me having some of my 2 cents, because I'm not very good at editing at all. I do some simple edits, that's really it, but for the most part, I do what I can. Whenever I do stuff. Anyway, continuing. Like the past me. Back then I thought I could only choose 1 or 2 things I was good at. And yet, and just forget about the rest. Recently, I got the chance to make my own song. As a musician. See, I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. Exactly, Rachel knows that she's not the best at making music, but she knows that someone who else will help her make her own original music, but I have some outward help. Things like that. I usually tell it to others. If you're not great with something, you can always ask someone who might be able to help you in some way, shape, or form. They might be closer than you think. You just need to ask the right people. Listen. In the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby, Tomodachi, just like that. Bam! He hit it big. Oh? Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course. I see. That's amazing of him. He too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. See? Good advice. Don't be afraid to do something different. If something doesn't work out first. Try something a little different every so often if you want to. Plenty of roads to roam. And all that. That's all I can say about that. See, that's good advice. That's good advice from her. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? No, but I do. But I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Riona. I have to go now. By text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. I'm going. See you soon. Of course. Please, come by again. Bye-bye. So interesting. This is my first time seeing Minako Mimi up close. Is that so? So about your car. Are you alright? I have a spare tire. I'll fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should. In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize. Please don't be sorry. What have we done? Thank you. It's just... there are times when I too feel lonely. It's now my first rejection from an audition, as you already inferred, but... it never gets easier. Understandable. Typically, I would just ruminate about the car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it's not the most effective means by resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives. Which are now. And you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I'm all looking doom and gloom to the table here. Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, don't hesitate to stop by. I see. Tell me the water please. Well, you know. Experience. Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic. Makes sense. I guess. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again. You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. And just like that, she's gone. I hope she comes by again. I also hope she comes back. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose key card is this? Key card attached to my... I'll just keep it for now. Oh, that's Gala's! Aww. Someone's apartment, maybe? Okay, what's up? So, shall we? And I'm just gonna look over here for a moment. So, try to see that. Okay, it's bad. Yeah, I won't do it cheese. Oh my god, this guy was like, okay, hold on. Do you think the skater look good with like tattoos? Asking for a friend. And not for me at all. And then continue on. Of course, I should save it for how can you see that otherwise? It's like that's the conclusion to it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's wrap this up, shall we? Oh. No worries, Candy Panda. Don't worry about it. And we'll do. I always try to keep others company, or at least keep cozy enough for others to understand. You know, that's everything. When it comes to things like this. But all in all, see you again. Don't worry. I'll always be here. Or if not, you can always see the VOD later when I'm gone. Okay. Petition to combine Halloween and Xmas gains traction. Why? Shit, you right. Tactical survival game. Craig's Front 4. Final Front. Set to release next year. Oh shit. Belltown man caught after attempting to outrun the police with a set. Wait, hold on. Oh, before that, let's go look at Moyo. Alright, let's see. Let's go read a couple of them beforehand. Georgie, so I was in the vegan restaurant, and a woman said she knew me, which is weird, because I've never met her before. Let's see. I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer, so... If you know, you know. Mr. Floyd, over there, are you built? Man. Currently hooked on the Mech Tactics game. Mechanics are very interesting and inspired. Also, now I see why. Now I see why this is this is an Easter egg, but also this is a complete jab on if you know who they are, you know who they are type thing. If you know, you know. So excited to see the secret project. We'll see. Oh snap. Anyway, continue. Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. Ah. Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, Meep. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Ah, well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right. Sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh. I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Sounds like a rookie mistake, mate. I know. I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of the recent power surges. Alas, I'll have to stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. You You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although, it's quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh. Oh, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me about it. Ooh, roller reversal, let's go! Oh. I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Oh. Well, the most notable problem recently would be the severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So, in the case that it happens again, my apologies. You see. Warning, duly noted. There has also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently, there's a deflator of tires on those. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We have also got a lot of new customers, and I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now regarding the car vandalism we spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could confirm you with my confidence. Fortunately, I don't know much about it, so I can answer that. Oh, it's Georgie. There's nothing to worry about. Your car is gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, babe. I managed to track and narrow down the vandal's strike zone, you see. As the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really. Yep, it's nowhere near here. Miss Riona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so. If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation is still going. I'd say this area is pretty safe, so you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entry earlier. I was finishing my last of my cigarettes. Because it's time to start a new one. Sorry. Do you mind? Not at all. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. Cheers. Officer Georgie, meet Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles. A friend of Mr. Gala. Huh? Big hospital guy. Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. Los Angeles. Not much longer though. Oh, is he gonna move in? Is he gonna move in with Gala? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. That's wonderful news. You lived here before? Mm-hmm. For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago. Right. Huh. Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Oh. Models. Vampires. Gotcha. Then, as a native Seattle, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies. But at least our coffee is second to none. Right, me? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. Ben, have you moved in already, or not yet? Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. That makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much myself, but I can find you a few guys who can. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. Good gig. It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Uh-oh. There's a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type thing? Or catch you, catch me kind. All I can say, live long enough, you'll try everything. You know, shit you right, you might. Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Of course, naturally. After you. Oh, a public servant should put the citizens first. So after you. How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case, what will it be, officer? Getting something nice, Meep. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that now. I got a question for you. Did you, by any chance, see a lighter laying around? Oh? Yes, I did. I have it with me. Yeah, that's a relief. Okay, Maeve, listen carefully. I need to take this very, very seriously. Okay? I'll need that lighter back, okay? Okay. I mean it. I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweet. So, is it just like, do you think it's just gonna be like some sweet coffee? Like this, do you think? Some honey coffee? Sweet coffee, and then we get the lighter. Finally, hello, old friend. Thanks, me. I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? This lighter's my lucky charm. When it goes like missing, my luck gets usually dicey. Really dicey. Hold on, we're just gonna double check something real quick. It might be. I'm sorry, I just need to double check something. Can you hear? Aha, it was! Yaha! Lepores. You found that on Rumble, didn't you? I'm sorry, but that's a funny interaction. That's exactly what most people do. They either find it on like some kind of social media or they'll Google a phrase themselves and then give it to their significant other sometimes. Guilty as charged sometimes, but I previously dated, some people will say. Or how I've, what's it done? I just don't want to see it, that's why I put that there. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. Black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And well, daughter's still mad at me too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Eve. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers, mate. That really hits the spot. I'm glad to hear that. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? You have a couple new not tests. Fuck. Oh lord, that would be so bad if you had a couple tests, whatever you had, came in the coffee shop. You know what I mean? But here we go. We have a couple new teas, if you're interested. Oh. The butterfly tea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, huh? An ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. Are you sure? We are missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose from me. Just make it red and who knows? Maybe you can make be my new bloodline. Blood wine? It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar. Ah, I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with that. So, let's see, it has to be bold then. Just straight up hibiscus? So what, you want me to just like straight up have hibiscus tea? Like that? It's just straight up blood red. I don't know. This is Gala's key guide, by the way, friends. Are they sharing the same one? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That's Gala, isn't it? The apartment key. I see. So you lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning to ask if I was in the city. I didn't tell him if I was in Seattle, though. So, the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? Well, simply because I have his spare key. I'll take this off you and bring it to him. I will be sure to let him know. See, this man has a spare key to his apartment. Like, goddamn, like, no. Come on. Come on. If those two ain't partners or something, there has to be something wrong. You know what I mean? There's no way. There's no way both Gala and Hyde are like dating or something like that, or at least akin to like being close to dating. If they've been together for like this many years, you know what I mean? There's like no way. No way. All right, thank you. Here you go, sir. Something red. So this is the drink you thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. It's peculiar tonight. Enough. How is it? It's tart. Sorry, I'm gonna have to Google. Oopsies. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna type it in on Google Translate. Because I need to know what it sounds like. I'm sorry. Okay, so wait. ASTRNG. Astringent. Okay, there we go. Astringent. astringent. God, why are you making me have to Google things? Anywho, continuing. There's certain for words and phrases. I can't just like. Do you like it? You tell me. And I was looking forward to it. I'm sorry that this isn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need to apologize. Next time. Can you try making something that doesn't taste like hay juice? Hey. You need some boldness. Something that can leave a mark. There's only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I'll try my best next time. Welcome. Cool. Ah, man. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Just goddamn it. I had to look and I was like, shit, I knew it was an advertisement, no way. You kid. There. Damn. Oh. Oh dang. Hello, Meave. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Oh, me? Oh, well, it's nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There you go. Sorry about earlier. I was like... preoccupied. No problem. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come over? Back, Miona? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your written contact info. Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Great. Trying to reach their soprano lass. I'm just gonna quickly mute something. I had to double check something real quick. One moment. I need to know one thing and one thing only. Nice. Let's go. Got this. Go Okay, there we go, there we go. Sorry if I... Anywho. Yeah. There we go. Alright, there we go, there we go. But hi! Hi, Waddles, what's up? What's up, Waddles? How you doing? You are first, sir. I had to quickly do something real quick. AKA, message certain someone. We're not gonna say who, but I had to do it for a quick moment. That's why you heard the little clicky clackies on my keyboard for a bit. For a quick second. If that makes sense. Apologies. But we'll continue. But how are you doing, Waddles? If you don't mind me asking. I want to know how you're feeling. How are you feeling today? You're swallowing. Sorry. That's good to hear. Anything up for you? Anything new coming up? Anything else that you're doing? Nah, I just want to ask, just for the sake of asking, you know? Also, I'm intrigued. What's going on? I'm joking. I have to pay my student debt now. Dude, you and me both. We can suffer together, guy. I need to pay up my student loans, and I still need to find a certain other job opportunity. Not job opportunity. Ah, man. I need to make more income, we'll say. Because Lord have mercy, I need to pay off a lot of that. Oh god, I'm looking at the amount that I need to get back, and it's not a small number, we'll say. But it still will take me a little bit before I can pay it all off, you know? I'll sell the knowledge back. Same! See, that's what I try to do. I try to give enough free education for a lot of people that need it, or if need help with something. Usually with either logos or other things that are graphic design related, or things like art related that I try my best at. In a free portion, so then if people are struggling, I can help them out, even if it's just a small bit. But anywho, let's continue. You're trying to reach a soprano, lass. That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went. So I just want to apologize to her. Or something, you know. Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? I think so, yeah. But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do? Then that's that. That's her choice. What the hell are you doing? So to catch you up to speed, there's another girl, or another woman, we'll say, that Mr. Lucas here didn't have a great interaction with. Oh, and there's an ad. Sorry, Waddles. I guess you have to wait until a little bit after. We'll speak in a moment about what happened. I know these are scheduled ads. My bad. I'm sorry. We'll hold off on speaking about it in a moment. For you, Waddles. I'll tell you what happened. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I got you. Maybe I'll get some water for a quick moment then. There's like an ad break going on. That's my bad. That's my B. In the meantime, I'm just gonna quickly just bother someone for a second. I'm not gonna tell you who, inform you. Are you in an ad or not? I'm not sure, that's what I'm asking. Are you in an ad or not, Waddles? I can't tell if you are or not. No, alright, okay. So, TLDR is, Lucas here did not have a great interaction with a certain woman. This woman had her own visions and dreams for getting a certain role for an opera. That shut it. And so he wanted to let's say it not to say it in the nicest way possible as to how to advertise or help her out and kind of diminish her own feelings, if that makes sense. Because this guy here, Lucas, is an influencer, or at least he's an influencer on hiatus, and he has all these, we'll say, wonderful connections towards various players, from opera singers, and various other connections you can get from being a very high break his knees. High influencer, we'll say, or content creator, we'll call him. You know one of them ones, that type of thing. And he hasn't made, and he makes YouTube, well, not YouTube, or whatever the YouTube equivalent of this world is. And he makes Bear Guap, and yeah. What his opportunities was to actually make a story for the woman, the Banshee woman, Rihanna. And she didn't quite take it nicely, because she didn't have such great interactions on the internet, or have nice interactions with, how others were treating her because of negative comments and various other things. And that's why she's kind of the way she is. We'll continue on. There's some previous gameplay of this in the VOD if you want to see more, but that's pretty much the TLDR. You can influence them from beyond the grave. Let's just say, again, he didn't say it in the nicest way possible quite yet, and kind of diminished her feelings. But all in all, he's trying his best. Unlike most people, he looks like he's still young, and he had his own stigmatism because, again, he's a satyr. And they didn't quite say, they were having a bill in this world about satyrs being, mostly men. And, they barely have any females and so forth. Of a race. And that's why they kind of, the other pointed bill for, their races kind of is, they haven't been an official race, so to speak, in this world for quite that long. For they're kind of more towards not just humanoids, if that makes sense. There's going to be more or less people that are from other species coming more often, like those that are banshees, ghosts, or more like satyrs, or various other monstrous forms, we'll say, or that aren't exactly bipedal. If that makes sense. Anywho, continuing on, we'll have more of this in the story, and then it'll make sense. Not just make sense, it'll come more together as time goes on. And we'll get to see more of the picture as to what's going on between the both of them, so they can reconcile, possibly. But who knows? I can't say, because I'm not them. And this is the story that we're hearing about. It's two people. You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know. Right? Poisonous coffee with almond milk. It is what it is. Wait, almond milk? Oh my god, terrible. No, we should never have that. Just kidding. Okay. No, let's just wait. Hoodle, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. You too, sir? Hyde. It's Hyde. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? The big shot, eh? Oh man, oh boy. I think my neighbors are shooting fireworks again. You know why I say that? Is because I can hear them. I literally hear booming from the outside. Ah, man. Ah, man. I don't know where they get these goddamn fireworks, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know where they find these fireworks. I have no clue. But this happens quite often, not gonna lie. Like, oh my god. Sorry if I'm going off a little bit, but just where are they like, where did they get these fireworks? Like, where? Why are they putting them here? They shouldn't be putting fireworks here in this area in the first place. It's like, ah, man. There's barely like a field or anything that you can probably go to. Jesus Christ. Top of that, these are dangerous if you're in like rural areas or like residential places like this. God. For setting fireworks. Sorry, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy fireworks. I just like them in more of a open area that isn't where, you know, kids and various other adults and the likes are nearby in the area, if that makes sense. And I'd rather not have a potential fire cost because of like the current season, if that makes sense. Because of certain areas that are like, you know, it's getting to the point where it's getting very cold. However, stuff is really dry and getting, you know, we're getting dry leaves, crinkled up, old, like, various fire hazards, we'll say. More or less things that are gonna catch fire because of that. If a spark flies, not so great, or someone's jar or something like that. It could happen. I'm just saying, just for safety reasons. Like, don't get me wrong. You can enjoy your fireworks, just why? Why here? You can go elsewhere. You can drive. If you can get fireworks, you can go somewhere else. You can get them. You can literally shoot them somewhere else that isn't here. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. You like them in a form of long range or two? I mean, in short, they are short-term explosives anyways. So that's the reason why a lot of them have certain colors, or they explode in the air, making certain things. They have a reaction with the gunpowder and various other factors with other substances. That's why they explode in certain patterns or have delayed reactions, and that's why they can make little cute or beautiful looking little fireworks. Some of them will go into certain shapes if you put it in correctly and can be looking like either something similar to a character or something like that. If you put it in a nice formation, we'll say. How do I know this? I kind of was like curious about fireworks at one point. I was like, cool. I didn't know they did it like that. And some of them are in specialty stores, or like not specialty stores, specialty firework makers that know how to do that. And it's kind of cool, like seeing the process of how they do it, or like people that are like decades into the system and they make fireworks for various events and various other things. Anywho, I'm getting off topic. Let's continue. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Eve. Well, I follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the Timeless series you did for That's an old one. Atlas. It was a Lifetime magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is online these days. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the expedition fell through. They were rethemed and put in the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I liked how those series show peaked fashion through times. The designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. Wait. Let me show you a couple pics from that. That looks right here. Right there. Colors, or not. Oh wow. looked amazing extra high. Still do. Damn. Of course. It was so cool. It inspired me to find my own style too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again. Even if I only in garment form. Even if I was left with some melange. Fuck. I'm gonna have to Google this word. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to Google it to pronounce it properly. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me if I don't say it properly. I need to do it. Man. Melancholy. God, sorry. Melancholy. God. Christ, I'm sorry. I struggle with a lot of words, man. But, I digress. Would you like to order anything? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, by the way. Is a pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's a really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. Ah. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Yes, friends, don't eat on an empty stomach. Or drink things in an empty stomach, god damn it. Duly noted. Thanks. Then, can I get a pumpkin latte? Sorry, we don't have that here. For real? You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I've heard that before. Yeah, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about you make me something based on pumpkin spice pumpkin latte with what you have? Man, I kind of have to think for a moment as to like what I should do here. It would be what, like what, coffee? Yeah, for a latte. But would it be cinnamon? It's gonna be cinnamon, right? Alright, cinnamon. Look at it, it's so cute. I'm not gonna do latte art, you know why? Because I'm always bad with the latte art, so we're gonna keep going. Cinnamon latte. Warm and sweet. Just for you. Sounds good. Call on the cinnamon. It is the star spice of the fall season, after all. Oh yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh god. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. The warmth cheers me up. Thanks, babe. Don't mention it. So what's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? All about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know? Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right? What do you do? Vlogger slash influencer. Fuck, I hate saying it. I'm sorry. I just have vivid flashbacks, man. Just vivid flashbacks and various not so great memories. This word, oh my fuck's sakes. Ah, god. I reveal a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits, and such on my channels too. Pranks also? No, Pops. No way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here. Sorry. They're right though. Anyone who likes prank channels are fucked up, man. Like, it's just cheap thrills that aren't gonna last forever. Especially the extreme ones. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anywho, continuing. Sorry, man, if you've seen prank channels nowadays, they go so far to the extreme to the point where, like, dude, you are stupid. Especially those that are, like, trying to be on the verge of being like Mr. Beast. I'm not gonna be sorry when I say, like, Jesus Christ, this is... Oh, man. People are just trying to be like Mr. Beast all over the place, and they did a lot of fucked up shit, we'll say. I'm not gonna name who they are, but they know who they are, in a sense. It's just... people don't understand the consequences of their actions, and they think that they're gonna keep doing it for clout because they're young and hot shit. Because of that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, if it makes sense. So you're essentially a creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great. I hail them lots. Do you think your team will? Yeah, I mean, I think so. You get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real, I did too, before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? I mean... because I hated it there. Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? Oh, here it is, here it is. It's a long and stupid story. This is why this is gonna give a reality check for all those quote-unquote influencers or wannabes. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. People that are gonna be chasing for clout, but this is a reality check for you. And like, he's gonna say it if I listen to it. Like, I can already tell. He's gonna tell you a story of how doing things just because you might have gotten a ticket or some shit like that. I'm not joking when I say, like, a lot of people nowadays get tricked in with the blood money rich person that has a lot of money bullshit that can't really... I know I'm saying a lot of like things like shit a lot. I'm just saying this for preference and like kind of letting people know, like, man, there's a lot of stupid people and people that aren't meant to do business, and those that have too much money and can't do business at all make horrible decisions. Regardless of what kind of business you do, it's just sometimes people just aren't capable of running a business, if that makes sense. Anywho, it's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying. Matt, I wish he would tell you, but fuck Matt. Okay. I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just like you. Yeah. The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. Shit, that's a roast if I heard ever. So what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation before. Here before, right? Yeah, you did. You said your views were dwindling. Call it dwindling might be overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while. I promised myself last year, once I got a certain number of viewers, I was going to do it. Was. Well, I've always wanted to just do a challenge showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you. Yeah. Like the Soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. You all actually have some kind of thing in common. Do you know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. Hey, when did you hear about us? It's the first thing that came to your mind. Don't think too hard now. Just say anything that off the top of your head. How about you, Pops? Sir. Probably thinking recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Is that what you think? No. But that's what most society thinks. Shit. In the way that society views Fiona as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Right? Besides, society is awful at judging people. It's true though, society is awful, regardless of what kind of race. They'll always, like, man, shit, they'll always bastardize or villainize someone. Some crap they do. The immediate trust they have for those who have money. Oh. Oh my! Wasn't expecting you, Kevin. But thanks for the raid, JJ. Oh my. But thank you. Also, thank you for the follow, Nomibai. What's up? How was your stream? How was your Minecraft stream, JJ? I know I popped in your stream a little while earlier and I kind of popped in for funsies. As per usual. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, JJ. Let's see. Let's just shout out. Ooh, wait, see. That's good. Hey. Oh shit! I did. Whoops. That's the wrong one. Hold on. I can delete that. Give me one. Whoopsies. Whoopsie poopsie. That's the wrong one. You think you could do an auto me and I wouldn't fight back? You know, fair. Oh shit. Wait, that's zeros. Oh, I'm sorry. God, I'm stupid. Those are. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I thought the O's and the zeros look the same. All right. Hi. Also, boop. All right. Thank you for the raid again. Yeah, I had to shout you out. All right, I have to shout you out. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb, and I have trouble pronouncing things, man. But yeah, have a good EP. Thanks again for bringing your community over in. But yeah, if you're new here, hi, I'm Meep, your local variety streamer. Your local Amnesiac variety streamer extraordinaire. Yeah, I play a lot of games, from indie, collabs, and various other things like art. For example, I'm happy to have you. Alright, night night, JJ. Oh yeah, did you upgrade? Thanks again, my dude. Thanks again. I'm not the smartest man, by the way. I'm dumb as shit. I'm just saying. Also, do you think you want to have an utter for free for you before you leave? You want that? Would you like that? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, JJ. Just because you deserve it. You hear this, friends? I'll do it. I'll do it. Just for JJ. Did that sound good for you? Well, I can do it again. Did make it sound better. God damn it. But if you want me to do it again, just tell me. Just tell me again, and I can do it again. Was it satisfactory enough? You think, or what? Or should I do it again? Just for good luck. What do you think? What do you think? I'll wait. I'll wait for yours. Can I save it for next time? I mean, if anything, I could send it to you as a DM if you really want to. If you really wanted to, but I can also do it again, just for funsies. If you want it, I'm just saying. Say no. Wow, do you really want me to do it again? Do you guys really want me to do it again? Is that really an interest for everyone? Because I'll do it one more time. Again? Alright. Just for you, JJ. Since you asked me to do it one more time. Just for you. How's that? How's that for you? Can you do it a 3-town? Can you do it a 3-town? I'm walking. Wait, a third time? Walking the dog. All right. Thank you, Jade. Okay, fine. Just because Enrique didn't hear it, I'll do it one more time, friends. One more time, cause you know, one more time, and then afterwards, y'all are gonna have to redeem it, okay? I'm gonna cry. Okay. Just for one more time. Just for the naughty little ones here that missed out. Got what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Are you happy? Alright, night, JJ. Hope you have a good rest. I know, EPPB, like me. Don't worry, my dude. But yeah. Alright, night. Hope you have a good rest. And hopefully we can talk to you soon, or at least collab sometime soon. Any hoodles. Let's continue on. Just because. Alright. You made a trust they have. For those who have money. Yeah, that sounds about right. Compared to those who are to start from 0. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues, and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects those things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And like, I get it. Nobody has time to learn about everyone. So, we go by impressions. But as someone who started from 0, and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know? Of course. Oh, I apologize. Alright, we're gonna hold off for a moment. Because, you know, I'm gonna repeat this guy. The man's has shoes. On a short break to refresh and wreck habit on return. Post your wrecks. Watch out. We're sub to. Oh, okay. I see you, sir. I see you. Or do I see you? Interesting. Sorry, I got pinged for something for a moment. Just because it was an announcement of some sort. I also need to double check one more thingy thing. Real quick fast. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry being unprofessional. Probably should do that on the side, but I have to move a couple of my tabs here and there. I'm sorry, but it's like 5:27 a.m. Oh my. Nomi, why are you still here? Oh my lord, go to bed. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Nomi. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining me anyways. I will say, like, it's literally war in here. For what? War for what? But, don't worry about it, Nomi. I will say, thanks for joining me though. Hope you feel, no worries about me. No worries about me. I say stay safe, okay? Stay safe, Nomi. Don't worry too much about me. I say take care of yourself. Alright, we'll continue. So yeah, I wanted to carve my space into work. I mean, I live in Israel, so... oh, okay. I see. But yeah, again, you should stay safe. I give you all the things when I say that. I also pray for you, alright? I mean this in a nice way, not as in like religious way, but I do say you should definitely not watch me and stay safe. May I ask for one ara. Stop. No worries, you're not being annoying at all. But sure, I'll give you one. One little freebie before you head off for a little bit. Hopefully that'll give you some luck in some way, shape, or form. But no worries. Take your time. Make sure to take care of yourself, alright? So yeah, I wanted to carve my space in my own work. Alright, night-night. Night-night to you. When will we have an ASMR stream? Alright, like I said, I will give you an ASMR stream possibly soon when I have a script. And so far, I've been struggling to find a good script to read for ASMR. And I'm contemplating whether or not I should just improv it for however long. I'll do a double stream, like one for before I do the ASMR stream, and then afterwards I'll do an ASMR stream, if that makes sense. Professor Meep ASMR. You want me to become a professor? Wait, what? Oh my lord. And don't worry, it will be streamed on YouTube. Just letting you know, for those that are wondering. Or I might put the VOD on YouTube as well for ASMR. You fit the voice for it. Alright, thank you. Yeah. But thank you for that, Enrique. Good morning, class. Let's start the lessons I'm about to teach. Doesn't matter when you'll do the ASMR stream, I'll be there. Alright. Yeah. I agree. No problem. But yeah, that's something to think about. That's something for us to think about, no worries. Anywho, sorry, I had to like message someone back for a quick second. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. And once again, I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And do you agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least, until we become big enough. I mean, so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much. Will the world wait for you, though? I wonder. Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stakes increases along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But I've given the pace at which you're going for now. I see your idealistic dream. It's like unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to have just good intentions, well, that's another story. Well, a little blunt, are we? Am I wrong, though? It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit, I don't know much about the entertainment biz. But you've gotten this far, boy. Because, all along, you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I couldn't dismiss his intent so easily. Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah. I needed the whipping. Okay, that's one way of putting it, but we're not gonna say it. Oh my god. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Haha. Well, there's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, sir. Ape. Thank you too. Hang in there. Yeah, y'all. See you around. Well, I've stayed too long already. I better go do my work now. I don't want to get my pay docked, you see? Nice seeing you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully, nothing work-related. Have a good night, officer. You too. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. Alright. I'm gonna double check something real quick. AKA, I'm gonna check a double check. Aha! They're already detected. Okay. That's just pretty much it. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like that officer forgot his lighter again. It seems our officer accidentally drops it again. It excludes an interesting feel. Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him. Thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Meep. Have a safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. Sunday, September 24th, 2023. Boing. Boing. Ah. You knew Mimi, and the werewolves may share a common ancestry, archaeologists say. The lionfish invasion decreased. A successful trial? Countries block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. Oh. Before we start, let's go look in the Tomodachi first for their stories. It's sometimes scary how so many things come into factor as you make a decision. It shouldn't be that hard, right? I have tons to think about every day. Like how to make your timeline more fun. I could really use a good cup of tea right now. Okay. Wait. Aha! Bailey's! Let's go! Okay, sorry, I had that. Looks like bad weather again. Tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring bad tidings. I don't know. I think it's a very nice color scheme. Well, I think it's lacking something. Oh shit, we're seeing both of them today. It's too dainty. Dainty. What would you like then? Red, black, and purple? That wouldn't be the worst. Okay then, why not? But you have to commit to it. No take backs this time. Hey. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. I only have time for a quick drink before I go back to work. And it's not like we're going to decide now anyways. Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding? If we keep postponing every choice we need to make. Hey babe, what do you think? Pale green, lilac, daffodil yellow. Or black, red, black, and purple. Don't put me on the spot. Oh, it's quite alright. It's just that I wouldn't know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine. Trouble is, we don't know what our opinions are. When we think we do, we change our mind. Like the centerpieces. Oh please, can we talk about that now? Oh no. I really thought we agreed on the cute cottagecore ones. The ones that you spotted on Tomodachi. I mean, they were your pick in the first place. They were, but they were also too expensive. You have to be realistic. Weddings in general are expensive. Especially when you want 200 guests. That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family. The keyword is extended. Do you even know half of those people? That's not the issue. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. It's like a domino effect. Besides, they'll be paying for part of the wedding. I still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like. Even if it means we have fewer guests. Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford it either. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding just to be a random meal with a bunch of people who we're not even close to. And I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding. Or die trying. I don't want you to. Saved by the bell. Let's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have a drink now, Of course. What can I get you? Something that keep me awake. I still have work to do, and my head hurts. So I guess a strong coffee would do. And a nice spicy cake, please. Any preference to the spicy cake? No, any strong coffee with spice will do. Alright, thank you for the hydrate, Enrique. Let's see. I will be getting my water since I have emptied my water bottle. I will be back momentarily. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention that I did you know, I forgot to refill my water, so we'll do that now. One moment. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to get water. Anywho, what did she want? She wanted something with some strong coffee with spice. assuming it's either cinnamon or ginger. Ginger? Ginger. So, coffee. Oh, sorry. There's like some candy that I had here. I'm gonna. And a J Turbic. Turbic? Oh, okay. Wait. For the lady. Oh, an oldie. Goodie. Perfect. I can feel myself relaxing already. What? You're weird. That thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all. You're weird. I guess we're both weird. That we are. My lovely weirdo. My perfect misfit. This is so much better. He really is. Oh goddamn, they're making me feel single already because of how they're flirting. Have I mentioned I love your smile? Never enough. Very disgusting. I'm gonna need something real spicy. I'm going to need something real spicy to wash this down. And I'd love to serve it to you, Hyde. If Bailey doesn't want to order, that is. Hyde, sorry. Can you come in? Yeah, I know. You two were too busy doing whatever you were doing. Hey, Hyde. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stay here for a while anyways, until Luo promptly gets off work. Alright then. Sorry if you hear a little bit of crunching, that's just the hard candy in my mouth. I'm so sorry. I just like eating hard candy, okay? It helps relieve part of my stress, okay? Okay, like one of my habits is that I need something like hard candy to crunch on. Or have something sweet. Whatever, some kind of stress. Don't worry, it's not so much stress, it's just like sometimes it's just like I need hard candy. Or something to sleep, to like whatever. Oh, hold up. One moment also. I'm going to double check one more thing. One more thing. Ooh. I changed this one. I like this one. Sorry, I'm gonna vibe for a little longer for this one before I continue. What? Hold up, hold up. Just replying to this person real quickly, quick face, and doing this here. There you go. Cool. Did you hear me, mate? Spicy, in the name of the game. Any preference for on the spice or the base? Nope, just make sure it's got a spicy kick of something. Then double it. That can mean a lot of things. Hyde, why can you make this so hard for me? So wait, let's probably pick this one because it's red and just ginger. Like this is the only thing I can think of. I'm sorry. It's cute. I do like it. It's cute. I felt up for the challenge too. Oh, try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. Let's see if you crack the code, hide code. Well, this is kind of troublesome, me. You know me a little too well. So I take it this works for you. It's perfectly executed Zobo, if I ever tasted one. Glad to see you've made good use of your ginger free supply. See, you knew I wouldn't get it right last time. Forgive an old man. His old man jokes. Hyde'll kill you. Hyde'll kill you. No matter how hot of a goddamn vampire you are, I'll kill you. Let's see. Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos? Lagos. He made me a Zobo like this. Every time I visited. She lived. Oh, okay. We're just gonna hold off for a moment. Sorry about that. Because. I'm too. Man, it's in French too. I can't read all of that. Man, I wanna read it. And we're back. Sorry, then I wasn't talking for a bit. Okay, cool. And then there's also the drink ones, right, too? Drinks. The drinks. The drinks. Nice. 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 An oldie but a goodie. She lived near the harbor. You can sit down and drink it once the boats flow by. It sounds lovely. She was a good friend. She isn't anymore? When you got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go. That's sad. Get used to it. Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grief being the price you pay for love? I'm afraid that's a lot more mundane than some things you forget. For others, you get better at moving on. Anyway, speaking of enjoying the moment, your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on the marriage track? Yeah, we are. Definitely are. Not getting too bored. Not really. Turns out, planning and wedding is, well, suitably entertaining. That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest. Can you sound any less enthusiastic? Hey. Here they go again. Good to see some things have changed. And such a dramatic backdrop, too. You should start serving popcorn beef. I'd be more enthusiastic if you didn't fight about it every time. Oh. How's the hangover? Oh, hi, Silverfang. No, I don't got no hangover, sir. Nah, I'm one of those types who can probably drink a lot of people under the table and still be fine the next day and not get hangovers. If that makes sense. But yeah, how are you doing, Silverfang? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, good sir? As you can see, I'm playing a bit of Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk 2. I just wanted to have some funsies while playing a bit of, not bit, rather I want to get some vibes. Kinda just chillin'. Chillin' today. From... Oh, you're doing good? You're gonna stream a little yourself? Oh, gee golly gosh, I can't believe I gotta have a friend deal here before they started streaming. Oh boy, oh boy. Nah, but it's all good, no worries. Glad to hear it. I know, I know you guys. Christ almighty, I got clipped a couple times. We're not gonna talk about those clips, but still. Oh man. Oh shit, this is... Oh, it's a new bingo, let's go. Sorry, I have to go. Yeah, I did watch the stuff. Honestly, me too. My plans had to change, so just doing... You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, you know, just for the funsies, I'm just gonna put it on stream. One moment while I tap it out for a second. Yeah, there we go. And yes, I did watch the clips. So this popped up. Sorry if that didn't make sense. I'm just gonna put it over here on the side for myself. And I'm gonna do it on stream for like a quick second for funsies. If that makes sense. I'm not gonna show you the what's it called, the paint over, but I'll have the game in the background. This is just like literally just popped up, and I was like, cool, cool. I feel like I might relate to some of these. But yeah, let's see. I'll open this. I'm gonna go a little bit of a long way. We can have some background music. We can chill, as you can tell. Alright, let's see. One of the things I majorly do here, let's see, would be, let's see, I 100% bounce my leg. I have a bit of sensory overload sometimes. I'll get it tomorrow. And then, sorry, what were we talking about? Not really, but yes. Hobby hyperfixations. Kind of, but not really. I do, well, yeah, actually, you know what? I do art and stuff all the time, and streaming as well. Talks too long and fast for anyone to keep up. Not really, as you can tell. I don't talk for too long. And I don't talk fast, as you can also tell. Temper tantrums growing up when you got bored. Not really. And I don't open a million tabs, but I do space out. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was thinking too loud. No, that's not me either. Daydreams like crazy? Nope. I guess I wasn't actually hungry. I just need some dopamine. That sounds like me. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound like me. Sets a million alarms. Kinda. I do have an internal body clock, but I do set a million alarms because like I'm just not a morning person. If that makes sense. Time to. That's me. Your emotions often control you more than the contrary. No. I'm sorry, I fell asleep 3 hours after I said I was going to bed on serotonin. On a serotonin hunt on my phone. Yeah, no, that sounds like me. Hungry for knowledge but can't retain information. Well, not really. I do retain a lot of information. Addictions, kinda? Out of sight, out of mind is too. No, I do remember where everything is though. Gifted kid, but could never do homework. Am I gifted? I did my homework majority of the time though. Oops. You seem too chill to have ADHD. Does not fit my description. I'm just gonna ask at it for science. You know what I mean? ADHD paralysis. Doesn't also sound like me either. Time to cook. Doesn't get off. Fun task to make food. No. Alright, we're gonna just quickly switch it over real quick. And so this is what I got. I do pay attention a lot, so I don't know. I don't think I really have ADHD. I just have some tendencies that are there, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's mine. I'm just gonna post that real quick. Let's see. Meep ADHD. Bingo. Cool. There we go. I do get on task and I try to focus as much as possible. So like this is pretty much what's going on. I know I'm off there, but yeah, I just had to show that real quick because I was kind of distracted for like a brief moment. But if you guys want to do that, you can do it yourselves on your own time. I know, I'm a little. Let's see. Yeah. Nah, I don't have any ADHD, but I'll do it anyways for funsies. Let's see. Quote retweet. It was fun. Hold on. I will like that though. I did do it. Okay, cool. And we continue on. Oops, that's not. Oh no. jeez. Let's not say that. Anywho, I'd be more enthusiastic if we didn't fight about it every single time. I'm not engaging this right now. I'm about to go to work anyways. Right. I'm going to have to drink. Bye bye, Meep. Bye hi. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna double check one more thing. Sorry, I just want to see the updates. It's a story, goddamn. I just found a missing photo. Aww. Oh, that's actually really wholesome. Anywho. Aw. What can I make you, Mr. Bailey's? I think something warm, sweet, and comforting, please. A hot chocolate, perhaps. Yes, chocolate with honey and milk could work. You think he wants like chocolate, honey, and milk? Okay. Chocolate, honey, milk. Chocobi Miruku. Here we go. Chocobi Miruku. For you. Perfect. This feels good. So good, me. It means a lot that you're always looking out for all of us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming. But of course, your beloved customers. Alright. Did it update? It updated. There we go. Updated. Okay. Nice. He is a hipster. I hope Lua didn't get too soaked. You do care a lot about her. Of course I do. Then why all the fighting? You tell me. This wedding's bringing out the worst in us. Since you got sorted out the situation with my family. You mean, since you cut them off? Yeah. Since they stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lou and I haven't fought about anything. Until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people. Let me ask you something. Go ahead. What do you want from this wedding? How do you mean? It's not complicated. I'm asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see? Honestly, I have no clue. I know Lou was there, but that's about it. That's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Tomodachi. Every wedding picture she's pinning online, and all the places she finds cool. All the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all of that, to have a special day. But every time I make it a suggestion, she won't hear it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Is it too much? Too expensive? That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding, just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding. You're a remarkably presumptuous young man. Mr. Hyde. No, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it. Oh shit. Hyde's gonna go for another roast for the spilling the tea, friends. Good. Because I was gonna say whether you like it or not. Yep, see? Don't change, Hyde. Never change. You're sitting here, going on about everything Lua should want. As if you could know what's in someone else's heart. Even if you love someone, no, especially if you love someone, or when you love someone, you should never presume to know what they need. Lua's the only one who can tell what Lua wants. That's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know. And give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute, or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding, just to make you feel good about yourself. But what if we take so long that we reach old age, and we're still not married? If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also use that time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. That sounds pretty sad to me. Shit, Mads didn't pull no punches. Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear. Bailey's. But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this love thing, are you, Hyde? Perhaps I should consider a career path in couples counseling. That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling, doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. I thought you were having a good time in LA. I was. Till I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. I kept my contract with the agency just in case. But there aren't many modeling jobs to be had here. Really. What are you gonna do then? Go back to my mafia dwarf buddies, of course. Come on, I'm obviously kidding. Are you? I wouldn't go back to them. I go back to being chased by them. Besides, I checked it in on them, and everyone I knew I used to find entertaining has retired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids managed a whole enterprise, like it was some sort of startup. Are we seriously talking about the mafia right now? That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. Mr. Hyde likes to play a little. Guilty as charged. I can't help it. When I see an earnest face, I have to tease it. I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds pretty efficient approach, right? You young people. Impatient in business like you're impatient with love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. What an old man. maybe you should go into slow fashion. Or fine arts, if you paint with oils. That'll take some proper time. Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much of chiaroscuro lighting? What is the fuck? And putting blue in skin tones isn't novel anymore. If you're insinuating that you're Rembrandts, shh. If my mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. You're always joking around, Hyde. But for all that you don't sugarcoat your advice, you're a pretty great listener. I hope you also have people who listen to you. I'm moving here to be closer to. If that's not confirmation, then we already know. Y'all know who they is. What was that? Nothing. I believe your phone's ringing. It's Louis. She's done with work for the day. Finally. In a hurry to leave, Mr. Bailey's. No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. Keep bickering? Nah, I don't think so. I had an EpiPen just now. Must be something in the drink. I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while. Get off. Enjoy your night then. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, Pete. Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Bailey's. Ah, see? Even though he has crude and brutal, like, straight up harsh/brutal way of saying it, like, it's blunt as hell, he gives good advice, and he does listen. Like, man, this man can roast and spill the tea, and he won't bat an eye, but he gives you the right things to say, if that makes sense. Mr. Hyde. What was that about the Mafia? And modeling in fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said this area is safe. It's in a bit of a pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with sentimental value. I sense a story. It's quite a story indeed. But I'll make it short, cause it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I was stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point, I decided that I needed a proper break. But, you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I can have a night out in the middle of a big shop, not in his watch. So you slipped his watch? You know me well. Some friends and I decided to get together. I was able to provide the ride, they provided the entertainment. I did the usual thing. I waited until Gala was sound asleep. Then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet. Hyde-shaped. Oh god. They shared the bed. And I snuck out of the hotel room. Wait, they literally shared the bed. This is confirming it. This is confirming. I'm already all over it. There's only one problem. Gala was my chauffeur as well. He had your car keys. He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to poke the beowulf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended to keep it for the night, you see. I spare you the details, but my friends and I drove it. And We drove to a lovely spot with a view, with the sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside, but to me, it was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it when, suddenly, we hear a tap on the window. Let me guess. That was Gala. The wolf himself. He appears inside. And he starts banging on the door so hard, the whole car's shaking. We all kinda just froze, and then... he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Opens the door, tossing my dates outside. Mr. Hyde. You're not winding me up, are you? Oh, maybe. I wish. Sorry, it still sends me to a fit just to think about it. Just gonna look at that real quick, sorry. He princess carried me out of the car, if you could. Oh my. Big Wolfman princess carried Hyde like that, shit. That's a contentious bodyguard if I ever heard one. Right? Surely earning his yearly bonus. I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my gag. Ah. Oh. Oh. Gala acted like he was angry, but in reality, he was mortified. If not mortified, as my dates, whom I had to pick out the grass. Poor Gala. This me, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say poor me. I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. I couldn't be angry at Gala even then. In fact, I found his Shepley rather charming. But not being the allegations. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming though. He'd woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere. In a compromising position. I think he was truly terrified on my account. So he stopped talking to me for a few weeks. That doesn't sound unfair. I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I got stuck with this old thing. You can see outside. But there was still. It is all. It is, if you believe it. Oh. Oh, that's actually really cute. Sorry, I'm gonna like pause for a moment. Just for a moment, cause you know, I am getting pretty tired though, so I might have to end off stream soon. Apologies though. I'm not sure. Oh wait, oh he's done. Ah, darny darn. Oh my, he's still going at it. My guy's still going at it. I'm not sure if I should do that. Maybe I should, I am getting quite sleepy and eepy, so I might. Let's see. You know what? Just because I figured out that you should do that. But after this portion, I will head off to bed. You know what I mean? It's okay, it's okay. But, yeah, no. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone going? I know, I've been streaming for like a short peak this time. I don't plan to do crazy ones once in a while where I do like 8 to 9 hours. Like, nah, that's too much for me. Even sometimes 6 hours is pushing it for some days, but I'm just tired. But I'll keep going. keep going for a little longer. Finish this up, and then we'll go continue on to next week. All right, cool. This I'm probably gonna do something tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll be collabing tomorrow with certain some peoples. I'm not gonna specify who they are yet. But anywho, it's kind of decided on a whim, kind of like last minute too. So I was like, fuck it, we ball. I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end, for whatever reason. My car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything. Said it a dozen times over. It's very banged up. I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I. Aww. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Sentimental, huh? That's what you took away from that story. But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. I can possibly deny this conversation ever took place. Still, the rain has stopped, and this is my cue to go. Before I lose all my remaining cred. I suppose the car is safe and sound. So do I. Hey, Meep? Yeah? Nah, nothing. Have a good night. Good night, Mr. Hyde. And have a safe journey home. Cool. Alright, so that's, ooh, Galatea. I wanna know. Okay, we're gonna save here, though. I will look at the paper and we're gonna just... Oh, it's Monday. I will end it off here, because I'm EP. Ooh. First wave of visa plans to Europe projected for failure to include passport signatures. The rise and fall of Words Dean box office. A brief history. Sold out. Replica astronaut suit experience. Extreme increase in sales. Huh. I can see where this is going already. Save it here. Alright, we're gonna switch it over. Cool. Let's see. We're just gonna close that. Sorry about that. Thank you, thank you. There you go. I probably don't want that as my background music. Okay, cool. Alright, thank you everyone for watching me today. But I'm getting a bit tired, and we'll continue tomorrow with other things. We'll continue playing Coffee Talk on a later date. For otherwise, other things are going to happen later. But until next time, I'm Eve. And I'm signing off. I hate saying it like that, but here we are. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Anywho, booples. Boop 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 boop. All right. All right. All right. All right. And bye.